We're going to be taking a look at the new features in macOS Big Sur. So right away, we can see a lot of design changes. So we have, the new Finder icon and, all of these different icons. Now, apparently, when the last time they redesigned the trash, they put a lot of effort into it if you go back and watch the old keynote. So they have apparently kept that. There's also a lot of new sounds. So if we go into system preferences and we look at this new sound icon and we go to that, we can see that we have all of these new sound effects. We're just going to go down the line. That's the only one that keeps a name, I believe. We have a checkbox for play sound on startup. So you used to be able to do that in the terminal. Now it's more accessible as a GUI option. We can go to the whole thing again. And we have all these as new icons as well. And if we take a look at this under change desktop background, I believe there's a few new things here. So woohoo, we have all of this now. So we have that. Yeah, sure. You know what? We'll just keep that as that. Because we have a couple more and just a lot to look at. Yeah, just looking at these, I really like this one. So we're gonna go with it. And they do have like their older ones, going all the way back to that. So that's a thing. And we have that. And then we have a new notification center that looks a lot like the iOS one. So we have like these news things, the clear all. Apparently we got a missed call at some point. Just a bunch of new stuff because, like, we just got that. So that's a thing, and it is now like completely transparent. Like we could still see this behind it. So that's cool. Also, there is the new control center, which is interesting because a lot of people say it looks like it could be, made for a touchscreen, compared to a mouse. Here's the one for brightness. But then again, we get the keyboard brightness thing, so I could just use this and look. But, yeah, I don't even know. Oh, that's the backlit keyboard. So if we turn this off, yeah, there we go. Keyboard, right? That's what that was. Okay, but I do want to turn my light on. Now we don't need the backlit keyboard. One thing I noticed is like this doesn't show battery percentage. You have to like click on it. Which okay, is what it is. Type of thing. The other big new thing, I mean, there's a lot. There's like a lot of little things also. Is if we go here, there's a brand new Safari version, which I wish I could use as my default browser, but I just can't because I also have a Windows PC, so I use Firefox. So this is the new Safari. Obviously, it goes to apple.com as the default page. We can see, this here, it's very iOS like. If we open any tab, close that one. Okay, so this is the new tab page still. We have that. It also has like this new thing, which is for privacy. So it's like, you know what? We'll just open this just as an example, like Wikipedia, and it can show me like that it is not tracking me. If we go to something maybe a little bit. Oh, we aren't even signed in. 2 trackers prevented. We can see what they are. One of them's Google. Imagine that. We have stuff like that. Also, we can set a background on the new tab page. And it really looks like some of these were taken from certain flavors of Linux. Because I know that I've used a couple of Linux distros where something very similar to this was the background. And I want to see, so if we hit this plus, what can we do with this? Oh, okay, so it just goes right to your desktop pictures folder. These are all HEIC, so we can actually, put anything. I'm wondering now, like, what the restrictions are, Does it have to be in that format? Because that might be a bit difficult. So we have that going on. And yeah, so we have, all the other stuff. I have a YouTube folder. Just trying to see like what else. Let's see, applications. Oh, the chest cut. Anyway, that's interesting. Let's see, Garageband should be updated because there's a new logo there. But oh wow. So that could be updated. Just in general, there's a lot of updates. Obviously, I have so much third-party software that it doesn't. Oh wow! See, we just got one of those new beep messages. Does sound a lot like one of the old ones, but it's not quite. If we quit that, quits instantly, of course. So that is a quick look at some of the big new features in macOS Big Sur, and as you can see from about this Mac, it is version 11, so that is cool. So maybe they're going to go 11.1 in the future, or maybe they're going to go 12. We don't know yet, so that's just going to be something we need to see. So thank you very much for watching all the way to the end of the video. If you're new around here, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. It will help me, the video, and the channel out a ton, and I will see you in the next one. Oh, before I go, if you have managed to watch the entire video, comment down below with the word Periscope.